Welcome to the Western New England video detailing how returning students select their roommates and their on-campus housing. Please note that before you can select your roommates, each member of your group must complete the housing application and pay the non-refundable deposit. When you're ready to select your roommates, log in to Connect to You using your Western New England username and password. Once in Connect to You, click on the Housing Director, THD link. Once in the Housing Director, click on Room Selection at the top of the screen. Then select Roommates/Suitemates. Select the appropriate term, then click Submit. Under Simple Roommate Search, enter the name of the person you want in your group and then click Begin Search. If only one person is found that matches your search criteria, then the system will automatically send that person your roommate request. If more than one person is found, a list of matches will be displayed. Click on the person you were searching for. That person will then receive an email in their Western New England email account alerting them to the request. They then need to accept or decline your request. If you receive an email indicating that someone has requested you as a roommate, go to Room Selection in the Housing Director. Note, the email may be in your spam folder. In the Room Selection area, you will find the request waiting for you. Click the green box to accept the request or the red box to decline it. Everyone in your group needs to request or accept all other members of the group in order for the group to be fully formed. Until the group is fully formed, you cannot select housing. If you need to find a roommate to complete your group, you can use the Advanced Roommate Search function, where you can search based on answers to some of the compatibility questions on the housing application. Keep in mind that many returning students will already have a group. Visit Residence Life website for information on other ways to find roommates. Once your group is fully formed, you can select a room. Your room selection date and time is based on your expected credits at the end of the semester. Whoever in your group has the earliest selection date and time can select for the whole group. To select housing, go to the Housing Director and click on Room Selection. Then click Select a Room or Suite. You will be brought to the online room selection page. Here you will see the names of the people in your group, including yourself. If not everyone in your group is listed, then someone in the group did not accept or receive an invite. You'll need to rectify this and have the correct group members before you select housing for your group. When searching for a room, you can choose to search by hall or leave the hall blank to locate all available housing for a group of your size. Click Find Available Rooms to find rooms. View the selections available and select one. Members of your group will automatically be assigned a bed. If the default selection is not what you wanted, click the drop-down arrow next to a name and change to be the correct person in that room. Continue until the room assignments are correct for each member of your group. Once it is correct, click the I agree, submit my room selection button. You will see a message indicating that your room selection process is complete. It is possible that during room selection, your first choice becomes unavailable. If your second choice has a different room capacity than your first, you'll need to change your group. For example, you are a 6-person group that is trying to get a room in Evergreen, but you find that Evergreen has no rooms available. Your second choice is Southwood. Southwood has a room capacity of 4, so you will need to change your group size to match the capacity of the room. You'll need to go through the roommate selection process again. Note that if your group has become smaller, you will need to decline or delete requests from roommates you are no longer going to live with. For this reason, it is very important that your group discuss different scenarios and options before you select your room. Be sure to keep the lines of communication open among all members of your group. If you need housing but you have not selected a group, you can participate in the Select a Bed option. See the Office of Residence Life webpage for the start date of this option. This start date is not dependent on your number of credits. The Select a Bed option allows you to select single beds in rooms from spaces that have not yet been selected. Your roommate will be the person that selects the other bed in the room. The Select a Bed option still requires that you complete the housing application and pay your deposit before you select your room. If you have any questions regarding the student housing selection process, please contact the Office of Residence Life.